Hey guys, this is Kimberly, and I wanted to show you some of the really awesome deals that I got for back to school. Some of this is from the Smiths and Kroger stores. I also wanted to show you the good deals they have on Staples.com right now. So let me show you what I got. First of all, something to keep in mind, right now Smiths and Kroger stores have their buy 5 save 5, and their cereals that are included, that they were $1.50, but I think they're $1.70 right now per box during the buy 5 save 5. There is some really awesome coupons on the back. So to kind of maximize your savings, if your family likes cereal anyway, if you get a couple of these, then you could just take the boxes, cut off the coupons, and save more money. So some of these good deals here is there's a coupon toward even more cereal to make it cheaper. So right now, with them being, I think, $1.70 right now, if you use the dollar off of 2 coupon, it would drop them down to, I think, $1.20 a box, which is not bad. There is the dollar off of 2 boxes of the Nature Valley, and I believe it's till Saturday. They still have a Catalina on that. I don't remember what all the Catalina amounts are, but if you pick up 5 boxes and you can use 2 of these coupons, you can get some really good deals there, because so I think those are also $1.70 right now, and so you end up paying, I think, $5 or $6 if you were getting 5 boxes, use 2 coupons, pay about $6, and then you would get a $3 Catalina printing off, which is a coupon for anything. So you could use that toward more cereal, or you could use it towards school supplies, or whatever you want. So if you like these anyway, which my family does, so I've done that deal probably twice already, these are a good deal. So cereal, the granola bars. This is an awesome coupon if you can actually find Lysol wipes in stock. It's a $1 off on the Lysol disinfecting wipes, the 35 count or larger. I have not seen the wipes yet. I have seen sprays, but this is not for a spray, it's for the wipes. So make sure if you are using coupons, you're using them appropriately. This was one of the coupons I was most excited about because it can technically be for free pens. So it's for $1 off any Papermate product, and if you flip it over to the other side, it specifies quantities and things like that. So on this one, on the Papermate, it says, where is it? Limit 1 coupon per purchase per visit. So per purchase is referencing per item or per amount of items that are described. So if it just said per purchase, it wouldn't be a big deal, and I could use more than one of these in one shopping trip, but it does say per visit. So I am going to honor what it says. So purchase, sorry, I'll talk about that for 1 second. Purchase is per item. Obviously, you're not going to use 3 of these coupons on one item. That is misuse of coupon. But you could use 1 of these on one. And then if there's, sometimes they'll have transaction amounts. Let me see. Oh, this one has an example, is on the disinfecting wipes. See, all right, so where it says limit 1 per purchase of specified products, so you'd use 1 of these per thing of sanitizing wipes, but then limit of 2 like coupons in same shopping trip. So a lot of coupons will do this where it says how many per item, which makes sense. You're not going to use more than 1 manufacturer's coupon on one item. You can use a manufacturer's coupon and store coupon on the same item. That's a whole other conversation. But just for basic knowledge is usually per purchase, in 99% of coupons, per purchase means per item. And then it will specify otherwise how many per shopping trip or how many per customer or whatever it specifies. But this one, like I said, super good deal on the Papermate. I've basically every time I go to Smith's, I take 1 of these with me because I want to use the coupon appropriately. So one of the times I went, I got free pens because why not? I lose pens all the time. This was a good deal. Another time I went, I used on a pack of mechanical pencils. These were $1.29. I used the $1 off Papermate product coupon. It made these 29 cents. I was so excited. That's such a good deal. Especially because mechanical pencils can be so expensive. But one of the reasons I'm stocking up on school supplies right now is my husband is taking online college classes. My daughter is starting online preschool soon, and she starts kindergarten next year. So why wouldn't I want to start stocking up on this stuff when I can get it for very cheap? So anyway, think of this if this is something that benefit you. Coupons on the back of cereal. Back to this crazy pile of everything. Right now, if you go to Smiths and Kroger stores, at least at most of them, The one subject wide ruled notebooks are 25 cents, which is a great deal. So I grabbed quite a few of these. I don't remember how many I grabbed. I probably grabbed like $4 worth. So I went 2 separate times. The first time I got a big stack that was actually in the proper section next to the right tag. This next time I went, there was a huge box of these, and I think they were just trying to hurry up and restock the shelf, so it was in a different spot and it was not tagged. But I did know what I was looking for, and so I can show you if you're curious at your store and you want to make sure you're getting the 25-cent notebooks, is if you pull up your phone. All right, this is the Smiths and Kroger app. So if I can show you what that looks like. So there's my little family. Right here. If I click on that, pulls up the app. You see up there where it says search products? There's a barcode scanner. Click on that. If it actually wants to pick up, there you go. So what you can do is you hold it up next to the product. Should be able to scan it for me. I did it in the store. I'm trying to hold 2 phones right now, so I'm probably making it harder on myself than it needs to be. Let me try with my dominant hand. Okay, so I scanned it. And see, they're coming up 25 cents. So if you're seeing these wide ruled notebooks and they might be in the wrong spot, and so if you live in my hometown, if you look for these ones are 25 cents. This exact one subject, wide ruled, 70 sheets. Even if they're in that big stack in the other aisle, they're still 25 cents if they're not marked. But if you're curious, there is a barcode scanner on the app, which I think is super, super helpful. But I'm obviously not complaining because I know that all the grocery store workers are working super, super hard and they're frequently restocking the shelves. I just know that for me, sometimes I know when a certain item is on sale, and even at my own grocery store that I work at, sometimes things are not next to the tags when people get super, super busy. These are a good deal. So these are 10 for 10, but you don't have to buy 10. They're $1 right now at Smiths and Kroger stores. There is $1 off of 2. Bic, there's a lot of different Bic coupons in the app. There is one of them that qualifies specifically for the pens or the crystal items. So I used that, and no, it wasn't $1 off. I think it was $2 off of 2. Whatever it was, it made these 50 cents a piece, I think. So I got those. These were a good deal too. This is the $1 off of 1. So there's like 3 different Bic coupons on the app, and so one of them qualified toward these highlighters. So this was $1 off of 2. Which made these multi-pack highlighters $1 a piece, which I think is a really good deal. When I'm doing detailed notes and stuff for my classes, I like to color coordinate things for my studies, so I think these are a really nice deal, and I really like the Bic brand. Let's see what else I got. Oh, these I thought were a good deal too. So these were marked for 99 cents. And they're 2-packs. So, and I scanned them with the app to make sure they were in the right section, because I just thought that was such an insane deal, and it was. So these are 99 cents for a 2-pack, so it's 50 cents per scissors. So if you're someone that's got multiple kids going back to school, 50 cents per pair of scissors. That's such a good deal. So I got a couple of those. And see, I like to even use these around the house, like if I'm clipping coupons or if I need to clip a thread on something. I really do prefer the safety scissors since I got a little kid at home. I'd rather not have sharp scissors laying about. Crayons are 50 cents, which is always a great deal. And these big multi-packs of glue sticks, the Wow Office Works glue sticks, these were $1 for 4, which is not bad at all. So those are all the fun things that I got at Smiths and Kroger stores. It was funny because I went yesterday, but I went back today just because the deals were so good. I went and got more. But the first time I went, I think I had like $2 worth of notebooks. And then I had a pack of pens and I had the highlighters. That might have been everything I grabbed. I don't remember. And it was funny because basically my total went from like $15 down to like $4 or something. So that's always kind of fun, like when you get to watch the register go down and realize you're getting some really good deals. So let me show you. There might be some of you that maybe can't run to the store right now. That's okay. And whether it's you got little kids at home, or whatever reason, I know some people only have one car, and so if their husband or wife or spouse or whoever's at work and there's good deals, you can't always run to the store. I get that. Even if there wasn't COVID, it is what it is. But this is Staples.com, and guys, this is really cool deal right now. So with Staples, it's free delivery with no minimum, which is absolutely awesome, and they have a lot of awesome sales. So if you look right here, they also have 25-cent notebooks. They do have a limit on their website, but you can always just get a couple for now and then maybe get some more at the store later. But these are 25 cents, and on each, I think almost anything on their website right now, I think a lot of the school supplies are a limit of 2, if I'm not mistaken. But there's more than, so these ones are the True Red notebooks, and they're 25 cents. So you can put 2 of those in your cart, and even if that's the only things you want to buy right now, right there, free delivery, no minimum. 50 cents, you can have 2 notebooks sent to your door. That's an awesome deal. They also have these 50-cent notebooks, these 50-cent notebooks, what else? These 75-cent notebooks. I think those are college ruled ones, so those are pretty nice. But these are not a bad deal, guys. This is awesome. You can do some of your back to school shopping from the house. This would work really good for like stay-at-home moms and stuff, especially if you have little tiny people at home. So yeah, they have a lot of different notebook deals. A lot of them are really not too bad. And they also have like pencils. If you don't mind I think it's just the regular pencils, like the number 2 pencils. Let's look those up. I think they had some good deals on those. Let me pull it up. Thinking. Yeah, like right there. This pack of the True Red wooden pencils, 50 cents for a dozen of them. So 12 pencils for 50 cents. Not a bad deal at all, guys. So they also have like bigger packs of things. So if you have like a lot of kids, you can just order a big pack of something to kind of divide between them, because this is like, how many is in? That's a 40 pack. Okay, $7 for a 40 pack of pencils. If you have like 4 or 5 kids going back to school, you could buy that and you could split it between them, and you wouldn't have to go to the store and go deal with anyone. So they have all kinds of good deals. They have pens and pencils, and some, like I said, some of these are just cheap, or some of them are like if you wanted to buy them in bulk. So it just depends on what your needs are for back to school, whether you're going to college, you have small children, whatever it is. The fact that Staples is doing free shipping with no minimum is such an insanely good deal right now. So something to think about. Look at Staples.com if that would benefit you, or sorry about the box. Think about things like Smith and Kroger stores. I'm sure there's a lot of other ones that are doing good deals right now, but these are just the ones that I've seen, and these are the ones that I've been hitting up. Hopefully this is beneficial to someone. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope this school year goes well for people. Alrighty? Have a good day, guys.